up next, sure, websites like Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter can help your social life, but do you really know how to use the sites? We'll get some tips when we come back. Welcome back, everyone. We are talking about being socially acceptable, and in this day and age, Charlotte Risch maintains a lot of it is what you do online. And Scott and Dan joke about how many friends they have on Facebook. Scott has 500 friends, but Facebook has really taken off. Do you recommend that everyone who has a job or wants to put themselves out there get a Facebook page?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's very, very easy to do. Basically, it's a great way to talk to your friends, reunite with people you went to high school, college with. If you've got photos, it's a great place to put up photos and tag family members, etc. Just a really easy way to get out there, talk to people maybe you've never talked to before.
I didn't even realize that we had a Facebook page. Good Morning Arizona has a Facebook page.
You guys have a Good Morning Arizona page. You've got,
you can put video on there. How easy is it to put the video and the photos on there?
The internet is so easy right now. You can basically find a link and just cut and paste it, and you can connect it on your Facebook page. Right here you have a segment that you guys did with Paula Dean. And you can actually send that to your friends on Facebook. So you could sit there and say, you know, I saw this great recipe that Paula Dean did on Good Morning Arizona. I'm going to put it on your Facebook page. Really easy to do. So it's, you know, it's another way to be social and to share things with people.
The other part of that, however, we've had a lot of stories lately about people who put pictures on Facebook and then later their prospective employer sees some of those photos.
Yeah.
Not the type of stuff that you want that might affect the job.
Yeah. Definitely be smart about what you're posting online. I mean, it's fun to share some photos sometimes, and it can be a little embarrassing once in a while, but you can set up your privacy settings. So if you do have something that you don't really want your boss or other people to see, have your privacy settings set up where it's only for your friends and the people you want to see your photos.
Even that makes me nervous, though, because you never know where that could leak out, even if your good friends
In the end, I
access to
say the best way to think about it is if you don't want your boss or your grandma to see it, then you probably shouldn't post it.
Or your kids, for that matter.
Exactly.
All right, let's move on to Twitter. What is this? I've never even heard of Twitter.
You know what? I love Twitter. Twitter is basically a great way to chat with people and follow people that you're interested in. You can follow news websites, like I follow AZ Family. I also follow people like Shaquille O'Neal. He actually Twitters. Fresh and Easy. I love to shop at Fresh and Easy. And then I'm getting married, so I follow like wedding bloggers and stuff like that. And it's basically people just, you know, talk about their thoughts on things or...
So it's another website that you control, that you have your own profile on there and you communicate with people.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it's just a great way to kind of converse with other people and learn about a lot of different things that are going on. When the elections were happening, I was Twittering with other people, finding out how the lines were at one election versus another.
So, but it looks like, just based on what I'm seeing here, a much less elaborate site than the Facebook.
Well, it depends on who you're following. Like right here, hopefully everybody's going to be legit here and they're not going to say anything
Why
crazy,
are you following another network?
Oh, I know. I follow all of them. I'm in PR. So, you know, I follow everybody from like CNN to, you know, wedding bloggers, all kinds of people.
Okay, that makes sense to me.
Lots of fun.
And then finally, LinkedIn. I've seen this a lot with friends who do have businesses, or it's almost like a business card.
Yeah, it's basically
featured on LinkedIn. What's that?
If you hate going out to those mixers where you have to sit there and shell out your business card to people and stuff like that, this is a great way to see who your contacts are and who they might know and how you might be able to connect with them. So maybe, let's say you're looking for a job right now. Get on LinkedIn, put your experience, your qualifications, your affiliations, that kind of stuff on there. Get yourself introduced to people. If you find out that one of your connections has a friend at a certain business that you want to work at, get introduced online. It's a great way for people to check out who you are and what your experiences are and, you know, get a job, get a new network of people.
Does it matter how jazzy it is, how slick it is? It's,
No.
you know, business cards sometimes make a first impression based on how they look.
I think this kind of speaks for yourself.
Okay.
I think the most important thing, no matter what you're doing on social media, is don't BS. Don't lie about what you're doing. Talk about, you know, who you are legitimately, because it is on the internet. But on here, you know, I talk about my past experience. I have my connections, and then basically I have like blog feeds and stuff like that on here. And people can learn a little bit more about me. Maybe somebody might want to hire me, so they want to look on here and learn more about me. It's just a great way to learn more about other people.
I want to mention that you're helping with a workshop for the next few days, tomorrow and Wednesday. It's called Are You Socially Acceptable? It's taking place at jobbing.com arena. I think in the main office is there. We've got the information on our website and our hotline if you're curious to learn more, because I'm still very new at this.
Yes.
Again, I'm sure Twitter's been around for a while. I didn't even know about it.
It's a great workshop where you're going to actually learn hands-on how to set up Facebook, a blog,
And
do
what
Twitter.
not to put on there.
Exactly.
I like the grandma boss rule.
Yeah,
Good rule.
exactly.
All right, thanks very much. We appreciate you joining us this
problem.
morning. We'll be right back.